Hello, everybody!
So this is a citation from November 25th of last year on Marshall Street there in the city of Allegan. This is for driving the wrong way on a one-way street. Ms. Ruiz, you're here on this citation to do one of three things. First is you could admit responsibility to the citation, or two, admit responsibility, but you'd like to provide some sort of explanation as to how or why this happened. Or three, you wish to contest this citation. In other words, fight the ticket at what we call informal hearing. What were you looking to do?
Well, I was going to ask, if you guys, can give me I don't know. I never went through this before. This is my first time, and I didn't go to Allegan that often. And that day, I was going to go to get a copy for my taxes from my house. And I didn't know those streets, so I know I turned in that side, but I didn't know there was the wrong way because I never went through there before. This is my first time.
Yeah, I know, man. That's why there's signs that say one way.
Yeah, but I didn't see them, I was just running to see if I can talk to somebody about the taxes from the house. But I never been in trouble with the laser, and I was going to ask if they can give me just a warning, if it is possible, or, I don't know what to do. I never went in trouble like that before.
Well, ma'am, you don't have a warning, you have a ticket. So we have to decide what to do on the ticket. You can either fight the ticket because you don't think you were driving the wrong way on a one-way, or you could admit the ticket. This isn't like something the only trouble you get in on this is getting the fines and costs. It's not like you go to jail or anything like that. It's not a crime. It's just a traffic ticket. You understand?
Yeah, but I want to know, because my insurance, we pay a lot of insurance because of our age, mine and my husband. And I don't want my insurance go a little higher because I'm the only one who works. My husband don't work right now. I cannot afford it.
But once you get in front of me, all we could do is have a hearing where I would find that you either did this or did not do this.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I want to go to court if it is possible.
Okay, so you want to fight the ticket?
Yes, please.
All right. Then I cannot see you, but I'd ask you to raise your right hand the same way the deputy's going to raise his right hand so I can swear you in. Do you swear or affirm that any testimony you'd give here today would be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right. So,
yes,
Ms. Ruiz, I'm going to have the deputy go first because he has the burden to establish to me why he gave you a ticket. But after that, you'll be able to testify on your own behalf. All right?
All right. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
All right. Deputy, you want to go ahead and explain why you issued this citation?
Yes, sir. So on the date in question, November 25th at approximately 1:52 p.m., I was traveling on M89 approaching the roundabout at Marshall and Ely Street. So I was on Jenner approaching the intersection, and I did not see where she went into the roundabout, but I witnessed a silver Jeep going clockwise through the roundabout from Ely onto Marshall. And at that point, I got behind her, and once it was a safe location to make a stop where traffic was not around, a traffic stop was conducted. And she advised she did not know it was a one-way. She was going the wrong way through the roundabout.
Okay. And ma'am, what is it you'd like to tell me?
Well, yeah, I was going to the street, like I said before, sir, and then I looked to my right, and I said, well, maybe this is the street to take me to the courthouse. And I didn't, like I said, I didn't see them that I was the wrong way until I turned and I see a car coming. So I turned to my left. But I didn't see no police officer behind me. I see one in front of the church. And I know he was going to follow me. Because I said, maybe I'll do something wrong. Like I said, I never went through those streets before. It was new for me. And I apologize
So
the officer
I
a lot,
would
a
find
lot
you
of times.
responsible on this for going the wrong way. So ma'am, you have to read the signs. That roundabout is fairly new, but there's lots of signs explaining to you that it is only one-way traffic. Going counterclockwise on a traffic circle is going to get you into a bad accident, ma'am. That's like one of the most dangerous things you could do is go the wrong way on a roundabout. And roundabouts are just going to happen more and more. They're building them all over the place. So you have to think of it like a clock. You can only go the same way that the hands, you know, around the circle the one way. You can't go the other way.
Yeah, I do
You have to follow
understand
the
that, sir, but
signs.
no. Yeah, I do understand now, but like I said, it was new for me, and I didn't. I mean, I looked my right to see what's car coming, and I didn't see it, so I turned and I see a car coming the other way, and I said, "Oh my God!" Yep. But I apologize, sir. But I mean, like I said, I never went in trouble with the law before.
Ma'am, you live in Fenville. Do you never drive on Blue Star?
Nope, never. Nope. We don't never go through that, to over there, never. Nope.
No,
And
I
this is
know
my
you don't
first
go
time
to
that I went.
Allegan. I'm asking you, do you ever go on Blue Star right there in Fenville?
No, we always go to Harlan, to 58th Street.
Okay.
Nope, I never went through that. Never, never, sir, never. Yep.
All right. Well, now you know about those roundabouts. You gotta pay attention to the signage. All right.
Yes, sir.
But
yes.
we're all set for what we need to do here today, ma'am. You need to make arrangements to pay that fines and costs.
All right, sir.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Samsung SMA125U. There's your camera, and unmute yourself, please. And what is your name?
Glaze. Robert Glaze.
Glaze?
Yeah, like glazed donut.
All right, can you take your hat off? Good morning to you.
Yes, good morning. Yes.
You got chocolate star banners?
Pardon me?
Give me the yellow pack.
Come on that long live LongLiveChoBaby. You got, what is your name? LongLiveChoBaby.
I got it in the car. I'm about to grab it.
ChoBaby. Did somebody sound like they're at the store? All right, let's try to get Glaze. Okay, Robert Lewis.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. What is your name, sir?
Robert Glaze.
No, I have you, Mr. Glaze. What is your name with the ChoBaby? You're sitting in the car.
Yes, sir.
You're sitting in the driver's seat of a car.
Sir?
What is your name, sir?
Roshan Lane.
All right, you can't drive on Zoom, all right?
Yeah, no, I'm not driving. I just got in the car because it was noisy in the house.
All right. And your name again?
Roshan Latrell Lane.
Lane. Roshan. Good morning to you.
The kids getting ready for school and stuff, so they're a little.
All right, mute yourself until we call your name, all right?
All right.
Your Honor, just so the court's aware, we've reached a deal on Mitch Logan.
We're gonna get going here. All right, I have another iPhone that I just let in the room. I'm asking you to unmute yourself and turn your camera on. State your name, please, on the iPhone.
It's looking to me.
No, pointing to you. iPhone is the young lady down there.
Jerry Lewis.
Jerry Lewis.
Jerry Lewis.
Jerry.
It's scary.
Spell it, please.
SHERRI.
Okay, SHERRI Lewis, LEWIS.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you.
Good morning to you. It's an activate.
All right. Mr. Logan, you're making a lot of noise, sir.
I apologize. Yep.
This is the city of Detroit versus Mitchell Earl Logan, case number SP 1641897. Counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Attorney Kevin Burton appearing on behalf of defendant Mitch Logan, who is present on the Zoom call, PH 6666.
All right, good morning to you. Mr. Logan, state your name for the record, please.
Mitchell Logan.
All right, today is the day and time set for pre-trial. You indicated you worked something out.
We did, Your Honor. Yes. Mr. Bowman is the prosecuting attorney on this case. He and I spoke. We agreed to dismiss the misdemeanor for lack of cycle endorsement, and the careless driving would be reduced to a limited access 1 to 5 over speeding ticket.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an act of factual basis for that responsible plans we have.
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
Find your client responsible for the admitted count of limited access 1 to 5, $125. When can you pay it, Mr. Logan?
Yes, sir.
When can you pay it?
Oh, I can pay it right now immediately or whenever the court sees fit.
Make sure it gets paid before tomorrow. This is the 8th. I'll give you till tomorrow. January 8th. Pay it, and then he did that kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it. Those are the 2 best ways I can tell you to pay it, sir. It'll go instantly there. If you don't have any further questions, Happy New Year to both your Mr. Logan, Mr. Burton, and be safe.
Thank you, Your Honor. Happy New Year to you as well. We have no further questions, and Happy New Year to Mr. Bowman also. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.
All right. The city of Detroit versus Tanisha Renee. Case number SP 1066784, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 126590551. SP 51046991. SP 8355781. State of Michigan versus Tanisha Renee Logan, case number SX 4059263, counts 1. SP 140900585, counts 1. Appearance for the record, please.
Tanisha Little.
Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
I'm well, thank you. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Give Ms. Little an updated offer, Mr. Berry. I'm going to put you in a breakout room, Ms. Little, Mr. Berry, have a conversation. If you don't like the offer, keep in mind you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go back to the record with Ms. Little. Ms. Little. I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what your client want to do?
Your Honor, we require a bench trial date. She needs to return with documents.
You want to do Ms. Little? Let's speak to February. Ms. Little, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I didn't bring the documents because I didn't know that I had needed them. I'm at work and I work on outreach, so I'm not in my car.
You're in court, ma'am, so you need to bring whatever you can bring as related to these tickets. Come back on February 28, 2025 at 9 a.m. Best of luck to you, and I'll see you back next month.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Morning, boy. I take that one.
Mr. Lane, you're still interrupting me.
Yeah, no, sir. I'm in the house.
You are interrupting me.
Huh?
I said you're interrupting me. You're talking. I can't have the talking in the background noise.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I ask you to mute yourself, please.
Sorry about that, sir.
Sorry. Whose television is that on? Grant? Please mute your television or mute your device, please.
They're in court. People's in court.
City of Detroit versus Roshan Lane, case number 17-3102-331. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lane.
Now you got into the passenger seat. All right. Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for Raymond on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Yes, Your Honor. We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
You're not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Lane owes a no insurance civil. He owes a few other tickets as well. I think like $804 worth, but the no insurance civil, $306, is preventing him from getting the clearances here at the 36th District Court. Mr. Lane, I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea on your behalf, give you a $0 bond. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna have a conversation with you. He's gonna get you an offer. If you don't like the offer, keep in mind you have an absolute right to a trial, all right? Join the room, please.
Ready answer, Mr. Lane, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lane. Mr. Lane, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to enter a plea to allow it.
You didn't just want to go get a driver's license and come back?
As it turns out, Your Honor, apparently not. He has tickets in other jurisdictions.
Very well. You want to take the deal, Mr. Lane?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand, please. You swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense, 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Sir.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice and rights and breakout room, did he not?
Yes, sir.
Understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know about taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes, sir.
Anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
We draw your attention way back to March the 30th, 2017. At around 3:20 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of 7 Mile and Livernois. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
And did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes, sir.
You couldn't do so, could you?
No, sir.
Why is that?
Because I didn't have one, sir.
Very well. Find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing. $240 will be the fine. I'll dismiss upon payment. When can you pay it?
I get to like January 20th, sir.
I'll give you the January 24th. Come back on that Friday. Come back at 8:25. If it's paid, we'll dismiss the case. You'll pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If there's nothing further, Mr. Lane, Happy New Year to you and be safe.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your
Best of luck to you.
Be safe, be well, sleep sweet, and much love.